because as long
Stress levels in Gen Z have reached epidemic levels, with 46% of the demographic saying they feel stressed all or most of the time. Spending 74% of their free time engaged with devices, Gen Z feel more comfortable socializing online than off. Clocking a shocking average of 8 hours a day staring into screens, it's not surprising the resulting headaches, back pain, and levels of dissociation and anxiety are becoming the norm. We meet up with Luca and Sophie to investigate the reality of the recently coined term, screen time versus green time. To gather comparison would be spending time both immersed in and removed from the screen.
Hi guys, it's Sophie from Channel Void. Today we're going to be checking out my screen time and seeing how long I spend on my phone. Scared. Okay, 8 hours per day on my phone.
That's fucked up. That's more than a day. I picked up my phone roughly 270 times. But then the biggest wig out of all is the fact that most of the first times I pick up my phone in a day is at 12:06 a.m. I'm just so tired. I've spent literally a day and a half texting. I've got sleep to catch up on, mate.
Hi, I'm Luca. I'm a content creator at Channel Void. And today I'm very stressed, but blessed. Today we're having a look at our screen time. I have 3 different jobs and they all involve my laptop. So it's going to be pretty juicy. All together, phone and laptop, we have 8 hours a day. Picking up my phone 126 times a day. Yeah, it's not good. Anything in between productivity is filled with just deep, dark internet shit.
We would be spending the next 3 days in the bush, a sojourn completely immersed in nature and removed from technology. But first we meet with Oksana Bondarchuk, a Russian transpersonal psychologist and certified awakened mind practitioner.
My name is Oksana Bondarchuk. I'm originally from Russia. I have a degree in psychology and transpersonal psychology. I'm measuring brainwaves with a device called Mind Mirror. Mind Mirror shows brainwaves or your brain electrical activity in the form of patterns.
The hourglass shape denotes a bottleneck of energy in the prefrontal cortex associated with stress, anxiety, fear, and general disconnection from self. As the energy moves through the brain, the shape becomes a fuller, more humanoid pattern, depicting a more optimal state of mind and deeper connection to well-being and sense of self. We would be taking multiple recordings over the following days, but first we need a baseline measurement of both Sophie and Luca's current state.
The brain waves literally are stuck. So they look like this.
Yeah.
There'll be a bottleneck there. Addressing your prefrontal cortex, more and more electricity goes in here and you're losing connection. You're losing connection with your body, you're losing connection with yourself. So the state becomes more and more anxious, more stressful. That's how it looks like. More thinking, more anxiety.
Yeah. So the scientists came back and it's clear that there's a disconnect between the brain and the self.
This afternoon, my head was described as an electrical tornado
So this guy's going off
for 3 days.
and let's try and bridge the connection.
And leave it all behind. Bye.